Yeah, Mom, I have a question.
What?
Can you climb a house?
Can I climb a house?
Like Santa?
Yeah.
Probably not. Unless I think if I was like saving you from something, I could probably climb a house.
Or if you had a ladder.
Or if I had a ladder or something, yeah, I could climb a house.
Yeah.
Good question. How you like in Florida?
I love Florida. I wish it would not rain as often as it has been, but
It kind of just started, though. Like, the last
Yeah,
3
it's-
months we were here, it was not really... What is our cat doing? Do you wish you were in San Diego still?
no, I just miss Mexican food
I know, me too.
so much.
The food here is not the best.
I just miss the Mexican food, and I just want to be in Texas so we can go to Kidzania.
You just want to go to Texas for Kidzania?
And Torchies.
Yeah. But we already have torches here.
We do. It's about an hour away, though.
Yeah, but it's like it's closer in Texas.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we've been staying pretty busy here. When we were in California, I felt like we were not doing a lot because we were...
It's like stuck in a house.
Yeah.
Because it was like raining so more often than it is here.
Yeah, we've been having fun here.
At least when it rains here, it's like 20, 30 minutes, and then it's back to sun.
Yeah, like today.
And it makes a pool so you can just jump in.
Been swimming a lot. We have a pool now.
Yeah, that's what we've been needing on the hot days.
Just pool.
Yeah, but when we lived in San Diego, we didn't have that. So we just had to like stuck inside with the AC.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I like it here. It's been nice. I do miss California and I do miss Mexican food, but I feel like we've been busy here. I feel like we've been active.
When we lived in San Diego, the only thing we can do outside was play outside and go on a toy. That was the only thing we can do in our backyard.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we had a good backyard though.
Yeah, but we didn't get to do as much as we get to do in our backyard now, because now we can swim.
And we could fish, dude. We can fish so much here.
Yeah, we can even fish in our pool.
We can.
We can just hop onto a golf course because it's just right next to us.
Yeah. And it's safe here. It feels like it's pretty safe. Where we lived,
Except the gators.
the gators don't really mess with you though.
Yeah, because we don't see them.
Also,
Yeah.
isn't it... Aren't they, like, regulated in our neighborhood?
Yeah, we
They're
live in
not-
a neighborhood where they remove adult gators, so you don't really see any big ones, but I don't know. They're like big lizards. I feel like as soon as they see you, they just swim away or they scurry away. I've never had one try to get close to me. And what does Dad tell you? If we go fishing next to freshwater ponds in Florida, what do I tell you all the time?
Stay by you,
That's right.
just in case there's a gator, because if I'm next to you, they won't try to get us.
Yeah, you have to stay by grown-ups, like right by their side.
Yeah.
But you're fine. It's been good, right?
Yeah, we haven't been having to see gators in ponds while we were fishing. As long as they don't mess with you, you're fine.
That's true. Mommy has been a big request for podcasts and content. All Mom wants to do is go lock herself away and read books.
I bet you would love the library.
She probably would love the library.
It's full of lots of books and she would love it.
I would love it.
You haven't gone to the library in a while.
I have not been to a bookstore since we moved to Florida.
Mom,
Should we let Mom go to the bookstore? By herself. We'll just stay here and she can go.
no.
Why not?
No way.
You want to come with me to the bookstore?
Yes.
Yeah, because you like books too.
Yes.
Yeah, you do like books.
Yeah, but I don't actually read them. I just like the ones that are for kids, not like the ones she reads.
You read me a book this morning.
What if Mommy and Daddy go to the bookstore and then you can stay here and take care of brother?
How am I going to do that?
We'll let Allie watch you.
Yeah, we'll make food.
I don't know how to take her. All she do is sniff me. And I don't even know how to take her potty.
You just take her outside.
She won't even listen to me.
She will. You just take her out and you tell her, go potty.
Mommy and Daddy need to go on a date.
No. Now you're separating me.
What?
What?
Now you guys are separating.
We're separating? Why? We can't go on a date?
No.
Do you even know what a date is?
It's when you go somewhere and surprise a lady and give them a ring, then you kiss. Yeah.
I already have a ring.
I cannot feed my brother.
I guess you can.
Can I put him in the high chair?
Feed him on the couch.
She won't. How am I going to make his bottles?
I'll make them, and then,
And then,
you can
yeah.
get your stool and heat it up.
The only thing you need to really worry about is just changing his diapers.
Ew, no.
Why?
How am I gonna get his clothes?
You got his clothes this morning.
Oh, yeah.
See, you're qualified. Yeah, you're right. Mom and I will just never go on a date ever again. A lot of people don't understand why we don't go on dates. And I don't know. I don't know. I'd be down to. Like, I'm down to go take you to dinner. It'd be cool.
Ew, by yourself now.
Sounds pretty cool, right? But why don't we go on dates? Like, can you explain?
That we don't like leaving our kids with people. It's just, it's a trust thing. It was different when we lived in San Diego and we had our family close, but now we're far away. I don't like leaving the kids with anybody. I don't like the what ifs that could happen.
Yeah.
And us not be here for that. Just, I don't know.
It's just tough, babe, because we like are so hands-on with you, and we always have been. So it's like weird for Mom and I to leave. It's weird for us to leave you with somebody. We just always have planned things that are fun for the kids, and then like we enjoy the same things that they enjoy. Like going to the Children's Museum. Are you kidding me? I love that. That is like the best place. So fun. Playing with like the tornado machine and like all the stuff in the Children's Museum is so cool. I feel like I could hang out there longer than the kids could. What else do we do that the kids like that we like? The park.
Go on walks.
I don't like going on walks unless I'm on my e-bike.
I mean, that still counts as a walk, kind of, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're a ripper on that e-bike.
But I'm not actually walking. It's called a walk. It's called a walk because you're walking with your feet. But that, I am riding on my e-bike. So I'm not actually walking.
We traveled a lot when we lived in San Diego.
A little bit.
A lot. Like once a month at least.
Okay. We did travel quite a bit. But that's because I felt like we ran out of stuff to do in San Diego, which sounds crazy, but like we were going to Florida and Texas a lot and like doing things in places that we felt like had a lot that catered to kids. And it's crazy, but like when we lived in California or Southern California, it felt like everything got to the point where it was catering to adults when you were expected to just leave your kids with the nanny and the parents go out and have fun. But it's like you and I are like trying to go do stuff for kids because we have fun when the kids have fun. Like that place in San Diego where I saw this, it looked like a little fairy princess wonderland, and it was like a restaurant. And then I read the captions, I'm like, oh, Sailor's gonna love this place. Like, it's gonna be right up her alley. We gotta take her here. And then you go to the captions, it's 18 plus. It's like, what? Like, leave your kids at home.
Yeah, like there's stuff to do with kids there. There's outdoor stuff like the beach and stuff, but since Sailor was born, we're there. We've done
everything.
The zoo a million times. We've done all of the museums, the aquariums, everything. We had done it all. It got boring. And there wasn't anything new coming for kids. All the new stuff was for adults.
The neighborhood we lived in like a nice neighborhood. Any of the homes, we were just renting, but I don't think any of the homes were worth under $1 million. And you got homeless people sleeping in the kids' parks, and you got the next day the kids' parks taped off because a homeless person went number 2 under the slide. And yeah, things getting stolen from our house. We were paying a lot of money to live there, and it didn't seem like it was worth it at all. And now we come here, we're saving money on our home. We live in a nicer neighborhood. Like way nicer area with a lot less crime. There's more stuff around here for us to go do with the kids. Go take a little bike ride, bring a fishing rod, go fish in the neighborhood. Everything that we were doing in San Diego, we had to drive like 45 minutes to go do all the fun stuff. And now it's a little bit different now, but it does suck that we're away from like all of our resources and we're kind of starting from scratch, it feels like.
I think also here, it's just a very different environment. Like, you go outside, people are nice and friendly. Everywhere you go, people are talking to you. They're saying hello. They're talking to the kids. They're making conversation. I don't think I said one word to our neighbors in
Escondido.
I would say hi and stuff. They
No.
They just don't care. It's very different California to here.
I mean, like, you get to I think it's certain neighborhoods. Like, when you get to a small beach town community, like somewhere near, like, Del Mar or, like, Cardiff or something like that, I feel like people start to become a little bit more of, like, a tight community. And they, because I would go to the beach to surf every day. And even not living there, just because I was a familiar face in some of these little towns, there was, like, just, I don't know, you knew people and people would, like, want to get to know you. But depending on the area you lived in, which is the majority of the areas in Southern California, everybody's like face down. You're just a number, like, yeah, you're just a part of this big colony and nobody really wants to get to know you or be personable. And yeah, our neighborhood was definitely a prime scenario of not knowing a single neighbor.
We had lots of crime. We didn't really have any friends at lived there. But there was like lots of people stealing our packages, like stealing our stuff that we need for like moving. Like we had to like reorder. And like we don't have any people stealing our packages here.
No, we don't. We have like no problem with that here. But yeah, we were getting tons of packages stolen. I will say though, the food options here, like at least where we're at, because we're kind of like not the country, but we are out like in the boonies compared to like Tampa. And the food options near our house, if you don't like Popeyes and McDonald's and Taco Bell, you're in trouble here. But it's forced us to cook a lot.
Yeah, we do have Publix, which we didn't have.
Grocery store?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but like,
I love Publix.
Yeah, but you're not eating there. There's not like, it's very hard to depend on like, if we don't have time to cook dinner, like, oh, let's just order from here.
Yeah, there's nothing.
And we can go like anywhere. We have a couple places that are really close to us, like Cracker Barrel, First Watch, Avenue. Like
yeah, but like that's it. Everything else is like McDonald's and fried food and Chick-fil-A and I don't know.
It's bad for you here.
Chick-fil-A is bad for
They
you.
put a lot of chemicals in their food.
They do. A lot of fast food restaurants do. They put a lot of
fast food places do.
Yeah, there's a lot of ingredients, Sailor, that we have in our food in America that most countries ban. Like most countries are like, you can't have this in your food. It's illegal. But America, for some reason, we have a lot of ingredients that we allow in our food that we eat every day. There's probably stuff that we try to avoid, and we still end up eating it somehow. What do you think about that?
I don't know, but when we lived in San Diego, we ate Chick-fil-A all the time, and it didn't have any chemicals there, but...
Yeah, it did. It did. We didn't know.
Oh.
We thought because Chick-fil-A was the Lord's food that it was that it was healthier, but we were wrong. Mom and Dad have dove down a wormhole of health in the last year and a half, 2 years, and we're trying to get better because you guys are growing. You and your brother are like growing super fast. And what we feed you is your fuel, and that's what keeps you going and keeps you growing. So, like, we got to make sure if we're putting something in your body, it's good for you.
Yeah, we had to make sure it's not bad or has any bad stuff in it.
100%.
But we just got Chick-fil-A a couple of days ago, like a while ago.
We haven't had Chick-fil-A in how long?
No, it was...
Jaylin, you ordered Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a fine one.
No, there's no such thing. Jaylin.
It was one time when Adrian was here and we got grilled nuggets.
You're going to be a grilled nugget after this podcast is over.
Sailor.
You're not supposed to eat it. Next time Mommy orders Chick-fil-A, what do you say?
I'm not going to eat this.
She did say when I ordered it, she said, I thought this was bad for you.
Jaylin. All right, we try. We try to be as healthy as possible. That's all we can do, right? We can.
Only one time.
We're going to move to a farm and have our own chickens, and then we'll know that the chicken doesn't have bad chemicals in it. How about that?
Yeah. Maybe we can look at it when we're cooking it and see if like, if this bad, then we'll take it out if it's not good.
Okay. You know, last time we tried doing a podcast, when Atlas was awake, this was a lot harder.
Everything's harder when he's awake.
Yeah, he's been crazy lately, that little guy, huh?
He's level 10 always.
What do you think about your brother? He's been a wild child.
Yeah, he's on level 16 for crazy.
Oh, for sure. I was going to say 18.
But I'm a little 700 actually.
Yeah, you've always been really chill. You've been easy, but your brother's he's a wild man, but we love him, and he keeps us young.
Yeah, sometimes he's fine. Sometimes he's less crazy than he is.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes.
And sometimes I'm mixed up with him. Sometimes I'm the crazy one and he's the good one.
Yeah, sometimes, but you can get a little sassy, but I think you're a really good girl.
I don't get like the craziness that Kai gets. I just get like the little sassy kind of crazy.
Yeah, but it's okay, baby. It's you're fine. You're a really good girl and he's a really good boy.
He's crazy though.
He's just a wild man.
He just has a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes to climb things and throw his cars and his shopping cart.
And it's funny because a lot of people comment too. They're like, it's crazy how calm Atlas is, how he's always. The thing is we just don't film when the kids are having a fit. Like when the kids are crying or throwing a fit, the camera's like, it's like usually we stop filming for a while after that because obviously the vibe isn't right. But Atlas is. He's been going through a stage right now where he cries a lot. Like wants to be held, and usually it's when he's tired.
Yeah. I also think when we're like vlogging, there's a lot of me chasing him around behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That people don't see. So when they see him on camera, they think he's calm, but in reality,
Yeah.
he's just kind of wild. He does his thing.
He likes to be active though. He's like really crazy when you just sit at home. But if you get out and like do stuff, she's the same way. Like they just like to be out doing things.
Even just outside, he just likes to be
Yeah.
outside.
Completely
going
different
on a
person.
walk, walking around the pond.
The really time when I am the calmest of all is when I eat like something cold and then I just come over here and lay down in blankets. That's like the most calm level I can ever be.
Yeah. When you were your brother's age, you were really easy. You were not crazy, you know.
I didn't throw my food.
You didn't know. He throws his food. He'll
He
look at you
throws
in the
his
face.
food. He climbs out of his high chair.
I never did that. I never stand up to my hay chair.
No.
He climbs on the table. Anything he can climb on, he's climbing on. Opens the cabinets.
I never ever like if like my mom said don't touch an eye and I said okay and it's never ever ever touch it again.
Yeah, you'll tell him to not touch something and he will do it and look you dead in the eyes as he's doing it. I love him.
He's so cute.
He's awake.
I know. I just heard it.
Should we try to see if he can come on the podcast for a little bit, or is that a horrible idea?
We'll see, Mom.
I really like this. This is our first time doing this, but I really think we need to do this more often because I think people love you. People want to see you. They want to know more about you. We don't really talk a lot about us. We just kind of show glimpses of our life and that's it, which is fine. But like, there's a lot to us, Jaylin, that I feel like we could help people with. We could guide them through stuff, through our life choices. You're beautiful. You have a little sparkle about you and people love it.
Look, just so now she has a little sparkle because she's makeup on. That's just cheating.
It's an artificial sparkle.
That is cheating to be pretty.
Makeup is cheating?
No, makeup, putting on makeup sometimes is cheating for being pretty who you are.
I don't know if that was like a nice. I don't know if that was nice or me. Could you hold my microphone? I'm going to get your brother.
Sure.
Should I encourage that?
I mean, you are beautiful. You don't need makeup.
Oh, because she was saying she wanted to wear makeup and you were telling her that you don't need makeup to be pretty.
Correct.
Okay. So yeah, that's makeup is like
It was kind of made for you to go out, like, and
yeah.
put, like, fancy kind of things on your face. And you're pretending to be someone else.
Yes. Oh, here comes the boy. Hi, dude. What's up?
No. My brother's good.
Here we go. Okay, the Xbox. Yeah, that's an important position on podcasts is having the Xbox controller. Oh, you just turned it on too.
He's going to turn on the voice command.
Are you gonna play Fortnite?
I want to play the...
Whoa, look, like this. Well, maybe this could be an intro. Do you have fun doing this?
I do have fun doing this. I feel like people should
Yeah.
leave suggestions of the things they want to hear from us, because we could sit here for hours and talk about why we love Florida and what we do with our family, but I feel like if there's certain things people want to know.
I agree. Yeah, if there's anything that y'all want to hear us talk about, questions, subjects that we should talk about, anything, let us know, because this is like the purest form of content for us. We could just sit down and like really, you guys can like really get to know us, and we're kind of an open book. So we're going to go hop on little boy duty and make sure this guy doesn't burn the house down.
Guys, if you
I
have
wish
any,
they could have seen that.
guys, if you have any comments, if you have any questions, just put it on comments. Always.
Put it in the comments like the boss lady said. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Oh, why are you crying?
Boo-hoo.
That's the oldest one in the book. That one worked really well too. I think she liked it.